Our fathers were evil men, all of us here. They left the world worse than they found it. We're not going to do that. We're going to leave the world better than we found it.
Hi there, it's Yasmin here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm also happy to be back. Now today we're gonna talk about a very important topic, and it's on self-doubt and 2 very powerful mindset shifts to overcome self-doubt using lessons from the mother of dragons herself, okay? Because I'm such a Game of Thrones fan. Now, before we go into that, I just want to let you know that it's very important to remember that we all go through self-doubt one way or the other. It's part of being human. And I know I go through it from time to time, you know, my ability to be a good parent or my ability to really achieve my goals. So know, first and foremost, that you are not alone. Now, having said that, there are ways to really overcome this. Now, in Game of Thrones, we've seen Daenerys rise from nothing to pretty much everything. One way that I saw her do this, which actually is related to my first mindset shift, one important way that I saw Daenerys do this is her ability to really create a connection with the people who serve her.
Dov'è Gavis? Jemut Clive sorry. Keso tubi. Jemut Tivry Depan. Hendo jagun Charles a lui vale meri. Hendo jagun Costas. Un doi rivali Sirio Trikilsa. Jemut Kiven you Depan. Una city veli velat. Un dari valotti.
The first mindset shift to overcome self-doubt is to change our focus from perfection to connection. Now, what do I mean by this? When we're focusing on perfection, meaning we want to be perfect, say we're going on that job interview or we're about to give our presentation, when we're thinking about being perfect, what happens is we're focused on ourselves. We're thinking about our performance. We're thinking about our ability to impress, right? But when we change that focus to really developing a connection instead with the other person, what happens is that we're focused more on what the other person could be feeling. So it increases our empathy for the other person. We're practicing active listening, really trying to understand what they are saying or what they are asking. Interestingly, what happens when we do that is that our performance increases. Like, we actually become better in that interaction because we are present and because we are authentic. We're real. Our real selves come out. And by doing that, whether or not we make a mistake, say in that job interview or that presentation, the other person can actually be very forgiving because we've already established that rapport and connection with them. So aim for connection instead of perfection. The second powerful mindset shift to overcome self-doubt is to have a growth mindset. What attracts us to Daenerys is her ability to turn what many would perceive as failure into something that makes her stronger. Remember in season 6 when Daenerys was captured by the Dothraki? Well, she used that opportunity to take down the Khals and add the Dothraki to her growing army. What seemed to be a very difficult situation that could have made her doubt herself and her ability to lead, she turned the situation around into her own advantage. What increases self-doubt is when we feel that the only way to prove our talent and abilities is to immediately succeed in something, when in reality, it's not true. It takes time, years and years to develop mastery. Carol Dweck, a psychology professor in Stanford University, explains the growth mindset like this, and I'm just gonna quote her. So she said that in a growth mindset, people believe that their basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. This view creates a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. So I encourage you to look at self-doubt as a way to develop mastery. In a way, it's a sign, right? It tells us that maybe we're doubting ourselves and we're concerned about the situation because it means a lot to us. Like whether it's that job interview or it's taking care of our child or whatever it is that you might be concerned about. Let's take it as a signal to really work hard and develop mastery in something, seeing mistakes as a way to learn instead of something that debilitates us. And by doing this, we'll see that as we get good and good at something, we actually develop a renewed kind of self-confidence, not just in our talents and abilities, but in really our character and our capacity to be resilient and all of those things. So again, aim to have a growth mindset in overcoming self-doubt. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. So as we end, I just want to leave you with this. Believe in your God-given gifts. God gave those to you for a reason, and claim your power. Use it to serve and make a difference. I'll see you soon.